guys, welcome back to Minute Watch, and this is a little mini update plus crystal swap of this Hamilton. And update, I like this watch. It looks good on my wrist. It's got a relatively thin size. It's beautiful, keeps good time, and I love looking at it. Except when just this crystal, and I'm not the only one that has suffered from this, but it just reflects everything. It reflects all the things. It's kind of annoying, and I want an anti-reflective coated crystal on this. So I got one that I think might fit. It's not made for this watch, but it'll be a little bit thicker. It should actually come out. It'll protrude out of the case, but I think that might be okay. It might actually increase the look of the watch. We'll see. But one of the good things about this, let me just put it on my wrist here. One of the good things about having such a super reflecty crystal is that when you're in line at the ice cream shop and you can super like, oh, I'm just gonna look at my watch for about 6 minutes and just stare at it with the reflection while you're looking at the woman off to the side's boobs, and it's maybe I haven't done that. Just saying that it might be a good idea. You'd be like, oh, what time is it? So many times. I'm gonna look at all the times. Oh, there it is. So let's get to it. These are my buddies. The die cast. This is Max. This is Fred. This is Bethany. She's getting ready to do something. This is Ricardo. He's perplexed all the time, always. And this is Poindexter. Poindexter is just kind of a happy guy. And this. Anyway, let's. I don't know why I did that. That's just stupid. Just stupid. I just wanted to do something stupid. So I'm gonna take off the strap of this case. From this case, and I'm gonna try to do things more properly this time than the last video, because when I watched the video from the last crystal swap, and I just was like smacking myself in the head and just saying, you are such a bozo, Kurt. Just why do you do the things that you do? And it's because I've been watching the Goldbergs. Have you guys ever seen that show, the Goldbergs? There's a lot of dumbassery in that show, and it kind of rubs off on me, and I hate to say it, but it kind of rubs off on me. So I've already pre-removed this with the ball of justice, and one thing about the ball, you guys gotta wash it before you use it. It won't get sticky unless you wash it with soap and water. You gotta wash your balls, guys. Don't just show up. You gotta wash your balls. So this is a very good tool. It will open a lot of things. It will open a lot of case backs. Oh, shiggity. That didn't touch the rotor. So I'm talking about being careful. Put that in here. Actually, I'm gonna put this in there. So this ETA movement is to remove the crown. Oh, you need to have actually a little tiny flathead screwdriver to depress into this little place right here. Let me show you. Focus, make focus. Okay. You see right here, right there. You see that little slot right there? It's just enough for a tiny little screwdriver. And you have to pull the crown all the way out first. You pull the crown all the way out first. Then you stick your thing in the hole. And I realize what I had just said. Okay, I realize. And then after you stick your thing in the hole, you pull out. So this one, I'm gonna just give it a light little tap on the desk. A very light little tap on the desk. Oh, jeez, it just flew right out. Can you freaking believe that? Luckily, there's a ring around the rotor. Yeah, that's good. Jeez, talking about being careful, and that happens. What a freaking nightmare. Hopefully it's okay. It seems to be okay. Hopefully it's okay. If not, I'll just get a new one. That's not that big of a deal. Anyway, let's get the stepping. So we're gonna find the thing that pushes it out. That's too big. And these things get destroyed by this screw. I'm such a fucking perv. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna find a good thing to hold this in place. This is good. This one might be better. Nope, this one's good. So I'm actually going to put a cloth of justice here. I'm going to fold it up here. And you should use one of these little cloths here to prevent scratches from accumulation on your case. And give it a, is it good? Oh, wow, that was miraculously easy. Jeez. That was like the effect. There is a gasket. So that's good to know. And I'm not going to bore you with the whole spiel of putting the crystal in because it's going to take a while. So I will be back. All right, guys. So I got the movement. I got the dome in, and you can clearly see it's like a hyper reflective blue. I'm not sure if that's going to solve the problem though, but it is definitely different. So I used another crystal from Crystal Times. I got a whole bunch of them from them. So I just wanted to start modding my watches, and this is the way I started. So this is a 32 millimeter AR single dome, AR coated single dome sapphire crystal. So let's get to putting in the movement, and let's get the crown out. Carefully take off the movement, and we are carefully going to put it back in the hole. And there you go. Oh, nope, that did not go in there just right. There you go. Well, we'll see. So you're gonna put the crown until it clicks once first, then you're gonna stick your screwdriver in the hole. Come on, focus, make a focus. Focus.com. Forward focus. Hocus pocus. Just need a little bit of magic. So push the crown in once to click it, and then stick your screwdriver in that little hole right there. Hold it down and then push the crown in. So that's what's happening. Gonna give this a little bit of a blow job here. Get some dust out of there, and then just blow out the case cover here. And then we're gonna put this thing back on, and then we're gonna slap the strap back on. And then we should be golden grams. We should be golden girls, the golden child, Tales of the Gold Monkey, the golden dragon, all the goldens all the time. So I'll tighten this up a little bit more later. And I'm excited. I'm all the excited people to see what this looks like finally on my wrist. I'm actually really... I have no idea, guys. You're gonna see it the same time as me. And will I be disappointed? Will we be disappointed? Will Batman save the day? See? And that was a kind of a weird mix of 60s and like 1930s gangster stuff. I don't know what the hell. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Are you serious? This... Yes. Okay, cue the music. Yeah, look at that. Can you tell the difference? I can super tell the difference. There is a lot less glare, but it's actually changed the look of the watch. Look at that. It's kind of gnarly now. I like it. It's got a different vibe now. The whole thing has a whole different vibe now. I'm gonna put it on my wrist. It seems clearer. This is pretty sick. I am like super stoked on this, guys. Yeah, it has a whole different vibe now. The sides of that crystal is just reflecting like crazy. This is legit. This is legit making me happy. My Hamilton is now the way I want it to be. Oh man. And plus that dome kind of magnifies it. So it's making the watch look a little bit bigger than it is. Oh, jeez. and it reflects like completely blue in that light right there. Oh man, I wonder if a red AR coated one would be better. So it will reflect. Obviously, it's a dome. It will super reflect the reflectors. But let me just show you the other dome difference in the reflection. Well, that's not a very. I guess that's not a very good. But I guess you can kind of see right there that the original dome does reflect a lot more. I'm wondering if it's because it's more domed. But at any rate, I am all the happy people right now. At any rate, I'm finally super mega stoked on this Hamilton. It was relatively easy. This one was a relatively easy upgrade, provided you have the time, the tools, and the balls to just go ahead and do this stuff. I highly recommend you do it if you have the, like I said, if you have the time, the balls, just do it right, and then yeah, let's uh-oh, I have a problem here. There is a problem, Captain. Oh no, there's no problem. Let's see if it winds up properly. I didn't check to see if everything was okay. It is not okay. It is not working. I'm wondering if the second hand is... I think the second hand is being pushed down by the crystal. I don't know. Or I just broke it. I straight up broke the movement. I'm gonna take it back out and see what happens. Alright, I fixed the issue. The second hand was actually... The movement was just being pushed in too hard by the case back. I guess it was being pushed into the crystal or something, and that's not good. Not good. The crystal's too fat. So this movement has these retainer ridges. Ooh, oh no, don't touch the rotor, dang it! These retainer ridges right here on three sides. Around here, one here, and one here. I just bent them down a little bit more because I don't give a shit, and that solved the problem. I don't care. This is not a Patek. It's a Hamilton, and if I screwed up, I'll get a new movement. But yeah, screwed it on, and now we're all good. Winds up just fine. Time changes. Date changes. We're good. We're golden. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez. I know that's kind of a iffy thing, but that's what I'll do, and that's what I do for mod. Every time you mod stuff, there is gonna be things that you have to do to get the mod to work. Especially like when you mod cars. Gosh, that's been my life for like 20 years. All right, so what do you guys think of this one? I am super happy about this. It just, look at that. Look at the depth that this thing gives because of that single dome. It's just so nuts. I actually like the distortion on this watch with that single dome. Okay, well, thanks for watching.